Hey there, it's me, Miniature Molly, and before we get into this video, I want to put a little disclaimer. If you're uncomfortable with period talk or women's problems, this may not be the video for you because I'm going to be talking about them. Alright, well, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. And for those who stuck around, this is my video talking about my polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS for short. If you don't know what that is, it is a hormonal imbalance in the body that causes enlarged ovaries and cysts, which is wonderful because when you're having a hormonal imbalance in your body, it affects other things such as weight gain, inability to lose weight, irregular periods, facial hair, balding, and so much more. And I would like to say that I experience a lot of these symptoms and have most of my adult life. So I was diagnosed in my early 20s, and it was an aha moment for me because it finally made sense why it was so difficult for me to lose weight, why I struggled so much. Once I had that information in my hand and had a reason to why, I was able to finally function and figure out how to solve the problem. Because one of the things that helps with PCOS a lot is being healthy and maintaining a healthy weight. So my goal is to get to a healthier version of myself so that my PCOS will not inhibit me from living the life that I want to live. And my greatest hope is that I will be able to have children someday, because I know that PCOS really negatively affects having children. So with that being said, when I received this information, my first step was to figure out a way to lose weight as fast as I can. And so I went to a bariatrics doctor because I thought maybe surgery might be the thing. But I told the bariatrics doctor that I wasn't interested in doing the surgery unless I could stick with their diet. And after months of going there and feeling like I wasn't getting enough information and I wasn't doing it properly, I kind of gave up, and they were like, nope, we don't want to give you surgery. And I was like, cool beans, because I didn't want it anyways. Then my parents found this really awesome program, which is the program I'm currently on. And they did it, and they convinced me to try it. So I got onto Optavia, and it was amazing. The first month I lost so much weight and was so excited because I had never lost that amount of weight in a month's time ever. I lost like 10 or 15 pounds my first week. So after I had lost that initial weight and I was going on, I started to notice some problems that I was having. First and foremost, one of the biggest problems I had was at about the second month time, I got my first cycle and basically had the longest running period ever. It lasted for like a month, and then I kind of was like, oh, I don't know if I should say something, and then I was afraid that the doctor would tell me that I wasn't able to do the program. And finally finding something that worked for me, I was like, I'll survive with a period for forever if I can lose weight, which was a bad idea. So anyways, I went and talked to my doctor, and she said to me, Molly, what kind of protein do they use in there? And I was like, oh, well, some of it has soy, some of it has whey. And she's like, soy protein has estrogen in it, which might be what's messing with your period. And I was like, you might be right, doctor. So then I kind of talked to my health coach, and we came up with like making sure that I wasn't consuming fuelings that had a ton of soy in them. So I have a list of fuelings, and I'm going to share them with you because if you have PCOS and you decide to get on this program, you want to make sure that you're picking a couple fuelings that don't have soy in them. For me, 2 to 3 out of the 5 fuelings I do in a day, I try to make them soy-free, so my body doesn't react to it. Now that I've been on this weight loss journey and I've actually lost weight, I've noticed that the soy doesn't affect my body as much as it used to when I initially started. So, but here are the list. I'm going to pull out my phone for this. of soy-free fuelings. The Frothy Cappuccino, hot chocolate, caramel macchiato, peanut butter shake, chocolate cherry shake, green renewal shake, cheddar mac and cheese, chipotle mac and cheese, spinach and pesto mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, tomato bisque soup, and Frosty Mint soft serve, and also the coffee soft serve. So of those, that is a long list of fuelings that you can choose from that are great. I always suggest the coffee flavored things because I love coffee. And it actually makes it really easy for me. My first fueling of the day for most days, especially when I'm at work, is the Frothy Cappuccino. So it's a great way for me to wake up in the morning, and I enjoy it immensely. With that being said, I was always told that it would be difficult to lose weight with PCOS, but now that I've been on this program and seen how much I have lost weight and how easy it was, I realize that don't use this PCOS as an excuse to not do something. Yes, losing weight in general is very difficult, but this program has helped me learn and kind of set me up for success, because I feel like after I am in maintenance, I feel like I have the tools to continue on maintaining my weight because it taught me what I can and cannot eat. And I love that. I really do. I think that I feel like I'm getting so close to the healthiest version of myself. I feel like I'm healthier than I've ever been in my life. And it's all because of this program. And when I got on this program with PCOS, I have run into several women who have PCOS and they're using it as an scapegoat. Well, I've been told that it's really hard to lose weight when you have PCOS. Okay, yes, it is, but if you're given the opportunity to maybe even alleviate some of your symptoms, wouldn't you take that? Like, having cysts in your ovaries is really painful. I remember my first time ever experiencing a cyst of a very voluminous well, and it was awful. I was in a fetal position in my psych classroom, and it was just not comfortable. And like, being able to help work with your body and kind of help your body get to a healthier version, I feel like for me, it has become, my PCOS symptoms have become less. And so I just want to encourage you guys out there that if you have PCOS, it's not impossible to lose weight. Don't ever use it as an excuse to not lose weight, because I'm sitting here and I've lost over 178 pounds on this program. So you have no excuse, because if I could lose weight and I thought I could never lose weight, you can lose weight too. And you don't realize how much you're holding yourself back and how much you're not letting yourself be the person you're meant to be because of the PCOS. So it is not the end. It is not a death sentence. It's literally a kick in the butt to get you moving towards becoming healthier. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this was slightly informative and kind of encouraging if you have PCOS. I know that it is difficult and frustrating at times. I still have funky cycles some days and some weeks, and I'm kind of learning how to maintain it in my healthier life, and I feel like it has gotten better since losing the weight that I have. All right, but I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye.